How's it going, guys? Well, back out for another adventure here. We're out for a 2-night trip. That's the plan right now. And we're going to be camping out and doing some brook trout fishing here this evening and tomorrow. And yeah, camping out for 2 nights, like I said. Got the 2 dogs here with me. The plan was to go a little farther this evening for our first camp, but got a bit of a late start here today, later than I was expecting to, so it's coming up on 6 p.m. here now, so we're hiking for about an hour or so. So we're going to get camp set up now, and I got to feed a moose to cook over a fire here this evening, and hopefully then we'll have time to get some fishing done in the pond out here. Black flies are absolutely brutal here. So I'm tucked away in the trees here, and I'm just getting eaten alive by the flies already. So anyways, I'm gonna set camp up, and then I might have to go hang out by the water. Maybe I'll make my fire pit out there where there's a little bit of a breeze. So yeah, flies are brutal. So I got my camp all set up here. I just went and got a bit of firewood, enough to get me started at least anyways. And I found some more just back behind the tent there, so I can always grab some more later this evening if I need it. But yeah, I was going to start supper, but I think I'm going to go out and fish for a bit. Still pretty early, 6:30, so it didn't take me long at all to get everything set up there. So yeah, I'm going to go out and fish for a bit, and there's a bit of a breeze still out by the shore of the pond here, so the flies shouldn't be quite so bad out there. So yeah, we'll go out and see if we can get a trout or two, and after that then we'll come back, get the fire going, and get some supper on the go. Fish on! Well, there's the first trout of the trip. Just a small one, so I'm going to get them back in the water now, let them go. Don't plan on keeping any this evening anyways. So, just got the 1 trout there. Flies were too bad, I couldn't stay out there, so just got back to camp here now, and gonna get a fire going. Hopefully that'll drive some of the flies away. So we'll see how that works out anyways. But yeah, got a decent amount of firewood here, so I guess some of that cut up now, get the fire going, and hopefully the flies won't be so bad once the smoke starts coming off that campfire. Well, I forgot my big frying pan. All I could find was this small one that I had there that I usually use on my little butane stove. So I'm gonna have to make do with this one tonight. Might have to do a couple of batches here. This pan is not quite big enough for what I'm trying to use it for here. So I got the meat all cut up there. Just gonna put some of this seasoning on that I brought from home there. I don't even know what it is. Bearded Butcher's Original. Like a steak spice or something, I think. Yeah, so get this on the fire now. I still got a few pieces here. It's too much for me, so I'm gonna cook those up for the dogs now when mine's done. Well, I'm gonna call that done. Looking good. Oh man, deadly. Good stuff. So, I got the supper all gone here. Just cooking up a few leftover pieces there, so I'll feed that to the dogs. That'll be a nice little treat for them. And once that's done, I'm gonna clean up all the food stuff and grab my food bag here and hike back out the trail, probably a couple 100 yards from camp, and hang my food up in the tree because I'm familiar with this area, like I said earlier, and there's definitely a healthy population of black bears around here. I know that for a fact because I've seen them before many times. So yeah, we'll hang the food up and get that away from camp, and then we'll just settle in and sit by the fire and relax for the rest of the evening. Well, no luck with the trout yet. Fished for about an hour there, never even got a bite, so that's not good. Looks like it's going to be oatmeal for breakfast this morning. Anyways, I'm going to head back to camp there now and get the fire going, get a coffee and some breakfast. So this is the Osprey Atmos 50, I think it's called, AG 50. So it's a 50-liter pack, and it's a great pack, really good quality, really well made, but to be honest, it's a bit small for me. I'm definitely going to have to invest in a bigger pack. My orange canoe pack that you've probably seen me take on other trips, that's a 70-liter pack. That's a Mech Slag, I think it's called, 70-liter. And I find that's a good size for the gear that I take out on these kind of trips. But yeah, the 50-liter is just a little bit too small for my liking. So I'm just trying to rearrange some stuff now. I had all the stuff in here yesterday. It was tight, but fit it all in there, so just a matter of rearranging it a bit now. Try to fit it all back in there again. But yeah, great pack, but a little on the small side, so I'm gonna have to look for something probably like a 65 or 70-liter pack. Come on, let's go. made it down to the next pond here. Flies are horrendous. It's a mixture of mosquitoes and black flies on the go here now. So that's always fun. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to grab my rod and have a few casts there now. Try my luck. I've caught trout in this little cove here lots of times before, but like I said, up to the other pond they just weren't taking the worms, so we'll see if there's any difference in this pond here now. So, no luck with the fish. Fished around this little cove here for about a half hour or so and nothing, not even a bite. So anyways, flies are horrible. I think what I'm going to do, it's almost noon here now, so I think what I'm going to do is set my tarp up in between these trees right here. Right by the edge of the pond here. Set the tarp up right here somewhere, and at least I'll have a bit of shade then. The dogs will probably have a rest, and hopefully the breeze out on the edge of the pond here will keep the flies down a little bit. Well, it's just after 3 o'clock here now, so I've been fishing past a couple of hours or so, pretty much steady, and no luck. I had a few bites and had a couple of small trout chasing my hook in, but like I said earlier, they're just not committing to the bait. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is pack up. I just packed up my bag there, and I'm going to take the tarp down now. Yeah, so I thought about hiking into the next pond that's in past this one, but there's no trail that I know of, so I basically have to bushwhack all the way around this pond way up to the other end, and then the other pond is in this direction. But I'm not going to bother with that today. No, I got a feeling the fishing is going to be pretty much the same in all these ponds here in this area today. You know, if they're not taking a bait here, I don't think there's going to be much difference in the next pond in, and then I'd have much further to try to get back tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just going to make my way back up to the pond last night. I got that one little trout there last night, and I didn't fish much last night, so who knows, maybe this evening now there will be a few trout on the go. But yeah, I'm going to hike back up there now, and we'll find our campsite, get some wood cut, and get all set up for the evening. Whew. Well, just got back to the first pond there, and there's a massive bald eagle pitched right on the little stretch of land that we're going to walk out to where we're going to set up camp. So tried to get a video of that, but I think by the time I got the tripod set up there, he was gone. So not sure if I got any footage of him or not. But anyways, yeah, we're back here, and like I said, we're going to walk around this little cove and then gonna walk out here on this point and camp out here. Well, this is gonna be home for the evening, so I'll just set up the tarp here. Just got my gear laid under there now. Molly's enjoying the shade. So there's a good little breeze blowing out here. That's why I wanted to come back and camp here. And that's it's doing a good job at keeping the flies at bay for now anyways. So yeah, I'm going to set the tent up right here, I think. It's not an ideal spot to set the tent up, but it'll do. Last time I was here, I set it up right here, but the ground seems to be a lot wetter this time for some reason. So I'm going to set the tent up right out on the point here. And I'll make a little fire pit probably right here on this rock then, next to the tent. Well, it's just after 6 o'clock here now, so I got all my firewood cut and split up here, ready to go. Should be enough to do me tonight, and hopefully enough for tomorrow morning for some breakfast and stuff. So yeah, that was quite a bit of work. I'd say it took me the better part of an hour for sure to go cut that tree, drag it back to camp here, saw it up in pieces, and then split it all. It was really hard to split, an old dry spruce. So anyways, got that done, and yeah, I'm exhausted here now. So I don't think I'm going to be doing much else this evening. I'm just going to get the fire going here probably in about another hour or so, and cook up some supper. I'm doing a bit of fishing here off and on, but still no luck with that, so it's not looking good for trout for supper tonight. So yeah, just gonna relax here for a bit, and we'll get the fire going here shortly. So got the fire going, as you can see. Just put some water on to boil. So I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, I think, before supper, and I'm gonna throw my rice on. And I just remembered I got some pepperoni and cheese left over from lunch today, so I'll be eating up the rest of that with my rice here for supper. So that'll be good. No trout, like I said, but still going to fish here off and on throughout the evening. But for now, looking forward to a nice hot cup of coffee, and then we'll get supper going. Beautiful evening now. Seems like the wind's going to drop out. Well, water's pretty well boiling there now, so some good old Uncle Ben's rice, chicken flavored. At least I didn't bring plain rice anyways. So yeah, get that on the go here now. Well, just waiting for the rice to finish cooking here. Sipping on my coffee. Man, what a beautiful evening again. So it's been a great trip. I can see trout jumping jumping in the pond here right behind the camera, but for some reason they won't take my hook. So yeah, other than the lack of trout, it's been a great trip, great couple of days. The weather's been amazing. I've really been lucking out with the weather here on my last few trips. Haven't had much bad weather at all, so that's been pretty good. Yeah, not much else going to be happening here tonight. Dogs are already passed out there, so just going to be eating my supper now. I'll probably sit by the fire for another couple hours and just enjoy the rest of the evening. And then tomorrow morning we'll be packing up and heading back out to the road. Another trip in the books. Well, I gotta say, it was the first time I've ever had this dish. Chicken flavored rice with spicy pepperoni and jalapeno cheese all mixed together. And believe it or not, it's actually pretty good. Definitely better than just the plain rice would have been, so glad I had pepperoni and cheese left over from lunch. Good morning, and what a beautiful morning it is. Wow. So, just got the fire going there now. I guess going on 7 a.m. Yeah, this is an absolutely beautiful day again. So I'm gonna get some coffee on the go here now, and a little bit of breakfast, and I might do a little bit of fishing. I already had a few casts this morning. Still seeing a few trout jumping out there, but once again they're not interested in my hook. So yeah, I might fish a little bit after breakfast, but then I'll be breaking down camp here, and we'll be heading her on out, calling it a trip. So anyways, we'll check back in here in a bit. Goose, what are you doing, bud? Good boy. Still sleepy? Well guys, got camp all broke down here. Just got a few more things to pack into the backpack there, and we'll be getting underway, heading our way back out the trail to the road. So it's been a great trip. Just wanted to say thanks for following along. Hope you enjoyed the video, and feel free to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Really helps the channel grow and allows more people to see the videos. So yeah, anyways, until next time, I hope everyone's staying safe. Got some more adventures planned coming up here real soon, so stay tuned for that. And we'll see you on the next video. Hey, come on, let's go.